What's up, guys? Welcome back to Wisco Outdoors. We're doing something a little different today. Today, we're going to be making arrows. So, obviously it's not hunting season, but league's coming up. I got the new bow, and I figured get some new arrows to go with it. And I figured it'd be kind of cool to take blank arrow shafts and turn them into fletched arrows. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to teach you guys how to do this, or you guys might teach me some tricks because I've only done 5 of these so far, but they seem to work out well. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to show you what you guys need, and we're going to do some learning today, so stay tuned. Cool. So to fletch arrows, you obviously need a couple things. So obviously you need arrows. These are Easton Axis 5 mils. Cut down to my length, all that fun jazz. Need inserts. These are the 75-50 grain brass inserts. They're the Easton's break off technology, so you can break off that little back nubbin to lessen the weight of the insert. You need fletchings. English hard. You need fletchings. Obviously, these are AAE hybrids, hybrid 26s if you really want to be that specific about it. Instant arrow glue to glue everything, because if you don't glue it, ain't gonna stick. Isopropyl alcohol to clean everything up, make sure it's nice and clean. Q-tips, same thing. I had a roll of toilet paper or a paper towel in here somewhere, but I don't know where that is, so I gotta go find that. And then teach y'all a handy little trick with if you get something glued, like an insert that you don't want glued, and or if you glue the wrong ones and you want to swap them out, your drill bit. So that's all we're gonna need for today. Yeah, let's get into it. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna glue all the inserts in. These arrows, I only had the 4 or 5 that I have done already glued. So when you order a pack of arrows from Easton, they send you this fancy ass little tool, this little stone, and your inserts, obviously. So the directions from Easton: once you get your arrows cut, you're supposed to take this little stone that's got a little nipple on it, and you're supposed to stick that into the arrow, and you're supposed to spin the arrow, and you're going to kind of deburr that edge. Use this. We're going to clean up the inside of the arrow with some isopropyl alcohol. Then we're going to stick this in a little further, and then on this little bar we're just going to put a little bit of glue. If you put too much glue on, it's actually going to cause you some troubles. Learned that the hard way, and then I found out by the little drill bit trick. But we're going to glue this first one in, and then we're going to glue the rest of them in. Spin her around. Don't use too much because then it'll mess you up. Then you're just gonna slam her in there. This is Easton's hidden insert technology, or their hit tech. So that's why you need the little tool. I just double check it with both sides just to make sure it's in there nice and even. And now your insert set. And then your field head sits nice and flush on there. So yeah, we're going to glue the rest of these, and then we'll check back in with you when we're done gluing these. Alright, so after all your inserts are put in, we're just going to clean the part that we're going to fletch. Just use some of their isopropyl alcohol, clean it off nice. Get using arrows jigs. This is just an AAE jig. I believe it's called the Fletch 3. So let's go grab one of our vanes. What I did to make this a little easier is in this little piece right here, I put a Sharpie line just so I know it's inserted the correct depth each time, just so I'm not guessing and eyeballing. Fletching clamp. I also put a mark on the fletching clamp that make sure I put my fletch in the right spot each time. Fletch is put in. This is clean. This is not clean yet. So you can take that same piece of towel and just wipe off any fingerprints, any crud. Then flip this around. Oh, that's a bubble. Do a light little layer of glue. Less is more in this situation. Make sure you still cover the whole fletch. And we're gonna just press down. Glue dries in about 10 seconds, but I just do a 20 count. You can take your clamp off, and you have an arrow fletched. But you can see how there's a bunch of glue residue right there. All you gotta do, take that same napkin, a little bit extra rubbing alcohol, and just wipe all that crap right away. And then it's nice clean. Then all you gotta do, push this out, rotate skis down, ready to do the next one. So we're gonna get all these arrows fletched up, and we'll check in when we're done. This took way too stinking long. Table's a mess, floor's a mess, arrows strewn everywhere. I have enough tape and blisters on my hands to be satisfied for a while. I got arrows drying over here. I got knocks on the floor. It's been a mess, but we got them all done. Didn't have too many crazy problems. Fletched, knocked. Just have to put the Easton knocks back in, kind of line them up with my bow a little more, clean this crap up, and go bed. So, I'm going to let these dry overnight. They don't need like a set drying period, just because I use the super glue, or the instant arrow glue, whatever the heck it's called. But yeah, so I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. Hopefully you guys learned something today. Hopefully it's too late for this. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys learned something today. If you guys like the video, show your support down below. We really appreciate it. Follow us on Instagram. Hopefully we'll be posting some more here. But yeah, as always guys, have a good one.